Well, hey guys, now if you've done the smart thing and subscribed to Nev's Garage, you would have seen recently we fitted crystal front indicators, crystal park lamps and crystal side indicators to this MY99 WRX, and it looks pretty filth, but I reckon it's missing something. I reckon now these front vents here need a bit of a highlight. Now sometimes these are orange. These have been painted 74F blue to match the rest of the car, and they look not too bad. But I reckon now they would look really cool if they were chrome, really highlighting these other chrome lights. Don't you reckon? I reckon. So what we're going to do, got this Duplicolor chrome paint. Now you know it's good because it's from America and it's spelt wrong. I reckon she's going to work a treat. Let's whip those bad boys out and give them a chrome coat. Alright, so let's see if we can pop them out from the front. I think we can. We just go in here. Like this. And our trim clip remover. And pop it out like that. Cool. Now there's one. Now this one I've slightly modified in the past, right, to open the vents up a bit bigger for the cool air intake, which enters here and here. Let me give you an eyeful of that. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright, goes up straight into the airbox. Anyhow, this episode ain't about that. So there's our first vent out. Now for our second vent. Just pop him out like that. Okay, you'll see the back of this one's a lot more closed than the other one. Like I said, this episode isn't about that. Alright, so first let's give him a bit of a wash with some prep wash or wax and grease remover to get any polish or wax or of course grease off them. Alright, like that. Then what we're going to do is give them a good wet sand. Some 2000 grit paper here, wet and dry. Okay. I'm really going to give them a good old go over with this. Alright, so that's both those sanded now. So we're just going to let them dry. So we move on to the next phase. Alright, so they've all been sanded and washed and dried now. So what we're going to do is first of all give it a coat of gloss black. So this is a matching Duplicolor black enamel. That's because the black is going to reflect through the chrome top coat. Okay, so we're going to give it a nice glossy coat of black. Alright, so that's our base coat. Now we just let that tack off now while we shake our chrome up. So it needs to be really, really well shaken up in that can. Alright, so I've let the black tack off now for about 5 minutes in the direct sunlight. Given the chrome a really good shake. I'm going to shake it again because it really needs to be really emulsified. Alright, now I'm going to put it on really, really fine mist coats now. The reason for that is I want it to really marry into that black.
So that's all I'm going to put on for the first coat. I'll let that sort of tack off and settle into the black. Now it's been about 2 minutes for that first mist, so now some more. Once again, going to let that go off a little bit. Alright, now it's been a couple of minutes again, and all the time I've been just keeping my chrome paint stirred. Okay, so now I'm going to put a nice wet coat on. Once again, I'm going to let that tack off a bit. Alright, that's been going off now for about 2 minutes. It's nice and tacky. So now, once again, a nice wet coat. Now I've got some nice coverage there, so I'm really going to let that coat bake in the sun now for a good 10 or 20 minutes.
Alright guys, so after a quick 10-minute bake in the sun, I've left them for a week now to cure, and they've come up really nice. So there's the finish on them. Nice and shiny, nice and smooth, and they're going to look really rad against these lights. Alright, so let's pop them in. Okay, so now I'm going to very carefully pop the vents in. And I say very carefully because the coating is quite soft. Okay, so I'm going to try and not push on the front of it at all, but actually push on the clips. Okay, here we go. There's one. Nice. Alright, now this side. Very carefully. That, and it's in. Cool. Alright, let's check out how they look. Nice and shiny. I reckon they match the chrome lights pretty well. I reckon they look rad. Alright guys, well let's get our nice chrome bumper bar vents in there now that match the rest of our lights. Now they're going to look even better in the sun, but it's just my opinion. Let's call in an expert critic. Hey Kiwi and Ev!
Oh yeah, bro.
Come check this out please.
Oh sure. Oh hey, bro.
Hey dude.
How's it going?
Yeah, good thanks.
Oh, it's sick.
What do you think of my chrome bumper bar vents?
Oh yeah, they're sweet as, bro. Oh, they even match the
Yeah,
lights.
they do, eh?
Oh, and look,
Cool.
they match my glasses. These are the glasses that Scribe wears when he's talking about how many dudes he knows.
I think that's more of a Kanye thing, Kiwi and Ev.
Kanye?
But, well, I suppose Scribe's kind of the Kiwi Kanye. I'll give you that one.
Sure is, bro.
Anyway, what do you think we can wrap it up?
Oh, it's up to you, bro. It's your channel.
Alright guys, well that's how easy it is to chrome your bumper bar vents, make it match everything else. It looks sick. once again, thanks for tuning in and liking and sharing and also subscribing. And we'll see you next time in Nev's Garage.
Alright, see you, bro. Cheer, dudes.